He's walking backwards. Hello, watchers. We're watching whatever. I'm Nathan, and joining me here is Danny. We are with the last two episodes of season 1 of One Punch Man, episode 11 and 12. We're both really excited here to get started with this. I've always enjoyed this anime and manga, and Danny, has been enjoying, with his introduction to this, he's been enjoying it as well. So, anything you want to say here before we start?
Just really excited to see how this season ends. This is like a show I always kind of wanted to get around to because like my students been talking about the show for like years, and it did not disappoint. It's hilarious. The animation is good, and the stories are ridiculously funny, and the characters are amusing, and I love everything about it pretty much.
Yeah, and I feel the same way about it too. So, and as it progresses in the manga, it gets crazier, right? So, just it hasn't disappointed me yet. But all right, so we're gonna get started here. But before we do, everyone on YouTube, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Put your comments down below. Give us your thoughts about season 1 of One Punch Man. Obviously, we're at the end of season 1 here now, so we can freely talk about whatever happened within this season. And share your thoughts below. If you want to check us out on Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/watchingwhatever. Watch with our full-length reaction and commentary, along with your copy of the show, which is available on Disney Plus. And for everyone who is watching with us on Patreon, thank you very much for joining us here. And we are going to start the show.
Yeah, that's right.
He's
trying to find the boss, right? So he's just like rampaging through the whole ship.
Going through the whole ship and trying to lure the boss out.
Right.
He looks like a Dragon Ball character.
Right.
最上位戦闘員のグロリバースまでやられただと。エルガンシプ、何をしている？ボロス様、侵入してわずか4分で船の損傷率は20。グロリバースはさっき消されました。
It's like such a simplistic drawing of his head there.
こちら現場です。ご覧ください。兵士に通じる幹線道路はすべて封鎖。兵士のほとんどが壊滅状態にあるとのことです。
Oh, that's our
all right.
Hammerhead.
It really is the STF one.
Yeah, it is.
おそらくこれは宇宙人か異星人の仕業。あるいは非常に高度な
The armored gorilla and the scientist.
絶対に避けてください。
Dang. He's just a crazy martial artist.
Yeah.
船に連絡しろ。行ってきます。逃げんな。おい、開けろよ。お客さんだぞ。急にサンドバッグやってやがる。一度引いて熱か何かでダメージを与える方法。俺は殴るしかできねえ。年寄りは新しいことができんのでな。いやいお前俺を信用してねえの。
Just the headstrong. Can't.
Sounds like chaos, exactly.
お前を苦戦させるほどの生命体が地上にもいるのか。だが戦闘員は半分以上やられた。お前船からこいつらに集中砲火を浴びせてやれ。おらもういっちゃなんだこれ。返せ。あらよ。
Now they finally figured out how to kill him.
Right.
バカ。よく 4年連れ添った頭の一つが侵入者に警告する即刻破壊活動をやめ退場せよ
That's how complicated the ship is.
It's a huge ship.
頭の中に直接声が入ってくる。帰れったって迷っちゃって出口がわかんねえよ。
まずはそこから右に曲がって突き当たりの階段を上がれ。
じゃあ左に進もっと。
俺が悪かった。今からそっちに行くからちょっと立ち止まっててください。
Just so happy like a kid.
Yeah.
我々の船で随分舐めた真似をしてくれたな。
なんだ、誰気が飛んでくる。
Hey man, there's a breeze flying everywhere.
So can we guess how this fight's gonna go? Although I think it's his first time going against someone who uses telekinesis.
Oh, alright.
ゲルガンシップ様、間もなく砲撃態勢が整いますが、いかがいたしますか？念動力、超能力か。
超粘土重力波。強大な重力の前には光すらも直進できなくなるという。あれ？くらえ、粘土流石波。
あのな、小石飛ばすだけなんて。
Tossing pebbles around.
Oh man.
But he didn't punch him.
お前らのボスはどこだ？
What a waste of power. Anyone could do that.
捜索は一時中断だ。総員を衝撃に備えさせろ。
地上にいるメルザルガルド様の周辺にいる敵に集中砲火せやとの。
もう一回 C 級から出直したらどうかしら。砲弾お返しするわ。
She's pretty strong.
Right.
お家帰りたい。
ナイスキャッチ。見つけた。直撃。
Grandpa got hit.
俺は守らず攻めのみに意識を向けていれば早々に片付くな。
できるもんならやってみろ。
Yeah, we still have the final boss.
Alright.
I want to enter a room that way one time.
Alright.
Just blow apart the door.
戦う前に名を聞いておこう。
俺は趣味で、じゃなくて、プロのヒーローをやってる。
予言があったのだ。
予言？
かつて俺は宇宙中を荒らし回っていた。
Another monologue.
You're right.
俺は退屈という名の苦痛を味わう羽目になった。
They're similar.
Yeah.
俺と対等に戦い楽しませることができる者がいるとな。ここまで来るのにどれほどの時間を要したか今確信した。さあ俺のせいに刺激を与えてくれ。
あいつの人生に刺激が欲しくて他の星を襲うなんて。
He survived.
強大すぎる。俺のパワーを封印する役目を持つ今砕かれた。
そうか。
Okay.
So the armor held back his power.
Alright. Oh, we saw one more, right?
Yeah.
For 1 second, I thought, no, not a season-ending cliffhanger. I would have been so pissed. Oh, we got one more. All right,
one
cool.
more episode. All right, let's jump right into it then.
All right, cool.
Hey, fellow watchers, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check us out on our Patreon. Links are in the description below. And now back to our program.
He's blocking it with one hand.
He's walking backwards. Look at his forearms.
I give up. Who's ranked higher than her? Oh, a character we haven't seen, right?
Yeah. Name's Blast.
Blast. They kind of look like whacked out Mario characters or something. Right?
They kind of do, you're right.
S 級級位ヒーロー駆動騎士メタルナイトはお前の敵だ
Metal Knight was that one guy who controls those robots.
Right. Freaking he's like groundskeeper Willie.
Agnes, we've got work to do.
I remember the first time I saw that, I cracked up so hard.
Yeah.
これだけ何度も見ていれば猿でも要領をつかめるわい。
言ったようだな。ひとまず勝利だ。
So it took like 5 or 6 of them to take out like an underboss.
Yeah, because they had to find those little marbles to destroy. His face is just so relaxed. This is turning into a real fight.
Alright.
That's such a cheat code.
Yeah.
He hates monologuing. Straight need him.
Dang. He's still got that bored expression on his.
He's on the moon.
He's on the moon. It's it's like being in outer space, like being underwater for a. Just hold his. Oh, dude, he destroyed them.
本来なら決着を早めたい戦闘にのみ使う切り札だがすごいぞ竜巻ション
いけた
俺の全てをぶつけたくなった てこそ倒しがいが。
連続普通のパンチ。
Consecutive normal punches.
だったらこっちも切り札を使うぜ。必殺マジシリーズ。マジ投げ。
Serious punch.
A serious
Consecutive
series,
normal punches and
Yeah.
serious.
serious punch.
That's hilarious.
He split the sky.
俺は対等ないい勝負だった。
そうだな。
嘘だな。お前には余裕があった。まるで歯が立たなかった。お前は強すぎた。
It's crazy. He's the strongest being in the whole universe. Like easily the strongest, right?
Yeah. Like
That's
the guy
hilarious,
said,
man.
like Boro said, he has strength to spare.
All right.
And you could tell because when he's fighting, it's like it'd be like your martial arts instructor teaching like a 5-year-old, right?
All right.
Letting them hit him, just be like, oh, ooh, ow, yeah.
おい、おかま、てめえ俺の前走んな。
Pansy.
兵士がなぜこんなことに。近くの町でドラマの撮影をしていたのさ。兵士を守れていないじゃないか。
So this guy expects perfection.
All right.
君たち S 級ヒーローがその手たらくじゃ。君みたいな弱くて何の取り柄もない雑魚を S 級にさせないために A 級1位を守っているのさ。
So naked. Is it Metal Knight?
メタルナイト。
Yep.
集会があったのに今さら来たのか。未知の科学を取り入れ、より強力な兵器を作るために。
その通りだ。
So that's twice now we've seen Metal Knight not doing anything to actually help.
All right.
うまく騙して見逃してもらおうぜ。はあ、ほんで腹減ったよ。
Dang.
速やかに正義を執行したまでさ。君には少々がっかりしたよ。そういえば先生は無事か。
He's still punching his way through. Wait, you were on top. Why not just jump off?
無事でしたか。おうジェノス、敵の大将は片付けたんですか。あ、結構強かったよマジで。地球が滅亡していた可能性があります。
どうやったか知らないけど単独で乗り込んでたの。未級の分際で出しゃばるんじゃないわよ。あんただったんだからハゲタコゆで卵電球アボカドマ。
おいクソガキ、黙ってうせろ。いざいざ。
お主は教会を代表するヒーローなんじゃろう。
ジェノス、お前関節が変な方向向いてるぞ。今元に戻してやる。宇宙船はメタルナイトが回収。新しくインフラを整備し、教会本部から伸びる道路で。
Dang. So they're becoming almost like a oligarchy or something.
Yeah.
It's
I guess in a
interesting.
way like a kind of a necessary oligarchy,
Right.
right? Because you've got these threats
Right.
that are destroying entire cities and possibly the world.
All right. So that's the end of this season? Is there more at the end?
I'm looking.
They kind of did the wrap up like so fast.
Yeah. There is a little something at the end.
Okay. Like I feel like maybe some of the S-class heroes will break off and become like I don't know, like the villain association or something like that, maybe?
Well, what's interesting is because they did this, you know, the anime format, you have to do seasons. In the manga, though, after this, it just, you know, it's not like it's an end. It just continues on. You know, now they rebuilt
Right.
the headquarters, and there's a new threat.
Okay, right. There's got to constantly be new threats for One Punch Man to mess up, right?
To mess up and for the other heroes to fight and get stronger.
Right.
with.
ご覧ください。ビルが地面ごとえぐられ、なぎ倒されています。
All
of the underworld.
Dang.
黄色に明け暮れては無駄なものばかりを地上に生み出し続ける人間ども。なんだお前。
趣味と実益を兼ねてヒーローをやっているお方だ。まったワンパンで終わっちまった。
Wait, for profit? So that means that he's starting to get paid?
So that is the end of One Punch Man season 1. So, like I said, I'm familiar with the manga and the show. I know what happens next, obviously, and really just enjoyed it. I've watched, season 1 and 2 before, and I've had just as much fun watching it again here with Danny. So I want to get your thoughts with the whole show, the whole season.
I mean, it kind of went the way that I expected. Kind of. I can see how like a lot of the what you're saying is, even though he's like the main character, it's like it's the characters around him that are like kind of the more kind of dynamic characters, right? Especially like Genos. I feel like a lot of it is we see One Punch Man through his perspective.
Mm-hmm.
One Punch Man is just, I mean, in a way, he's kind of his growth was now he kind of is starting to stand for something, I guess, or his motivations for why he does things is kind of evolving. I mean, it used to be for fun, and now it's like, now it's for for money. but still, like he's kind of changed in that way. But yeah, like I think the interesting stuff, like the really interesting stuff, is the dynamics within like the hero association, and what's going to happen with all of that. But yeah, I mean, just in terms of just pure entertainment, man, it's like it's awesomely hilarious, and the action is good. It's just a really fun show. I think it makes fun of all the other kind of like tropes and all the other like cartoons and anime that I've seen before, and which isn't many, but it seems to like hit at least like all the major ones, like Akira and like the tentacle stuff, and I just watched Demon Slayer, so I get a lot of reference to like that kind of hero association type thing. Like I've seen some Dragon Ball, obviously, when I was younger. It seems to kind of be a parody, an homage to like all like the classic shows, and but then it presents a character that's like just above it all. And how would you feel if you were that like supreme, and it's I also like how they cleverly kind of toy with you and always make it seem like, oh, maybe this will be a threat to him, and it's not, right? It's not like, all right. I mean, I don't know what they're. I was trying to think like, well, now that he's proven to be like by far the most powerful being in the whole universe, like what challenges are next, and I think it's got to be kind of like more relational and bureaucratic, like government type, like things that are going to be like his challenges, like like Tornado and the actor guy, and those will probably be his next like nemesis people, I think, like his biggest challenges or something, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean the main thing with him, obviously, strength wise, there's no growth for him, right? Challenge is no growth. So for him, his growth in the show that I've seen is that as a person, right? Initially he was just kind of by himself, like a loner, but as we go on, he got Genos. Now he's got that old man Bang who has befriended him, and he's starting to get more people that are actually seeing him for not just some weird bald cape hero, but like the person that he is.
Right. Even like Moomin Rider has seen
Moomin
him
Rider,
for who he is. Yeah, right. That's true. Yeah, and even the guy who hates him, I always forget his name. Like
Speed of Sound Sonic.
Speed of Sound. Even him as his like kind of nemesis. Like he also sees like, oh dude, this dude is like something, right? Yeah, he's kind of seen him as like a significant kind of presence or whatever word is. Generally he's kind of disregarded even within like the hero association. They're so far up their own butts, like they can't see how powerful this dude is. Right? Oh man, that's funny.
But anyway, we're gonna end the episode here. That was One Punch Man season 1. So remember, everyone on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave your comments down below with your thoughts for the show, for the season. Your thoughts for what's upcoming, and how you felt about Saitama as far as the way they presented his growth, with his character and everything in the show. And for everyone who is watching here, joining us on Patreon, we thank you. We appreciate you. We're glad to have you here and glad to have you subscribe to the channel and supporting us. We really appreciate each and every one of you. Everyone on YouTube too. We appreciate all of you. So with that said, we're going to end the program here. Have a good night.